What's up, DNA gang?
Y'all know the name.
How y'all doing
today?
Man, today we got my mom really caught me in 4K. So hey, if you ready?
I'm ready.
Y'all ready? I'm ready. Cue the intro.
Yeah. Let me draw the boat, bitch. You know I wreck the shit. Get it by the boat, watch a nigga make it flip. I ain't a little boat, but I just one night the bitch.
Alright, before we get into this, hit that subscribe button.
And a notification bell so you don't miss another video.
Man, I remember my mom ain't never caught me, but I remember 6th grade year, I was a little nasty little motherfucker. I was always in the garage. That's what a computer was. It was in the garage. Soon as that motherfucking door sling open, I ain't doing nothing.
Nasty.
Right, let's get into it, man.
One day,
Yep, you know.
this time, I'm not gonna lie to you guys. I was sheltered as a kid. Like a lot of the world was hidden from me when I was growing up. But don't get me wrong. While I was sheltered, my mom didn't have the money to properly shelter a kid. I know this because I went to a public school. So this story took place in...
For my 6th grade year, I had a friend named Aaron. Bad influence. He the one who told me about this shit. I was looking at it, I was like, oh shit, what is that? I like that.
Grade. I just started walking to school, so my mom gave me a phone so she could keep in contact with me to make sure my black ass doesn't get me turned into a hashtag. And also to make sure my black ass doesn't get me turned into an Amber Alert. But this phone was not like the one that you're watching this video on. This was a BlackBerry with prepaid minutes. For my younger audience, I'll explain what minutes are. Basically, there's a
Can't
time
go over
limit
them
on your phone
motherfuckers.
that
At all.
dictates how long you can call, how many texts you can send, and
You can call after 9 because it's free.
How long you can be on the internet. And
Bro, my friend, his mom had it to where he couldn't text during school hours, bro. He couldn't take no calls. He couldn't text, bro. He can text you right before school starts to let him know that you made it. He can text right when school ends. No minute in between, bro. That shit fucking was sorry, bro.
That sucks. I didn't. But see, it's crazy because it kind of felt like that anyway because, you know, I couldn't have a phone until I was 8 or in the 8th grade.
Well, I didn't have a phone until I was in 7th grade.
See?
Y'all lucky nowadays. Y'all get a
For
phone when y'all in the
real.
3rd grade. What kind of shit is that?
Like, damn, bro.
Little baby don't even know how to use the phone.
Right?
You got games on your phone. That's all they do.
Shit, they know how to use better than us.
This phone was connected to my mom's computer, so if my phone ran out of minutes, she would be notified, and she'd probably hit me with something. But socially awkward middle school me never got close to running out.
Who else mom used to check their text messages on the website, bro? My mom used to do that shit, bro.
I don't know what the hell my dad did, but I tried to make sure that I did the best I could that he couldn't see nothing.
Ain't y'all excited that they can't see picture messages? That's
Man.
the livest shit. Livest, bro. Technology wasn't shit back then, bro.
Didn't require too many minutes.
But it was something, but it wasn't shit.
And this group of kids are talking about cantaloupes, which, you know, in my head is normal. I mean, we're 13-year-old boys, but I realized something was up when they started to bring up different types of cantaloupes. I mean, they're talking about big cantaloupes, small cantaloupes,
No, they talking about
cantaloupes,
titties.
hairy cantaloupes. The list goes on. But
Hairy
during this combo,
titties?
I'm thinking, what is the source material? Like, where are these
All right,
guys
hairy
going
ass
to
cheeks.
see this many pairs of cantaloupes? At this point, the only pair I'd seen had been my mom's, and I wasn't on the internet a lot as a kid, so I didn't know I had access to all of the cantaloupes.
For real.
On my phone.
I'm telling you.
So I expressed my confusion to the group. Boy, give me your neck.
Shout out to my friend Aaron, bro. You a real one.
Big mistake, because apparently I should have been watching cantaloupe-related videos
Right.
years ago. But
Right? Like, what? What you mean?
Seeing all of these fruits on WholeFoods.com. One of them pulls it up on their phone, shows me, and
I remember the day. Big butts. That's what he told me to type in. Big old juicy booties.
I don't even know how I even ventured off into watching on the internet.
Upstairs, and I don't know why, but
That's the day I found out I'm an ass man.
I remember laying down in this exact position. I open the browser on my phone, a box opens up warning me that I'll lose minutes continuously while I'm on the internet. Now this will be my first time going on the internet with this phone,
I didn't even use
so
it.
I'm not really thinking about the minutes and how many minutes it takes, honestly. I have much more.
I ain't using my
important
phone. My
things
mom
on
check my shit.
So I double
Okay,
check
but I
the
learned how to
door,
clear
the
my
hallway,
history
make
very
sure no one's
fast.
looking out of my closed second story curtain window, you know. just in case, I click.
I almost got my dad called up because I ain't cleared the history.
Oh, lying ass.
If my dad says, why the fuck would I need to use your laptop for that shit? I got a phone. If I ever want to do that shit, then why would I use your laptop? And I'm just sitting there like, duh, like, I don't know what's going on.
That shit's fucking funny with his lying ass.
And I type.
Like, I don't know what's going on.
I click images, and then nothing crazy shows up. I type boobs on Google Images, you know?
Right?
It don't work like that.
Drake and Josh and modest bikini pictures. I close the tab, open a new one, and this time I type woman's chest. So I hit enter, click images, and then nothing. I was shy, okay?
Yeah, not gonna find
I had to type crazy things to get what I wanted, but I just felt weird doing it. So I tried 3 more searches, but nothing. I'm being too modest, and I realized I need to get a little raunchy. So I muster up the courage to type naked boob.
All you had to do was type in ass shaking videos. That's all you had to do.
No cap though, like
That's all you had to do.
I learned a lot of terminology from that shit. Like, man.
Yeah, my mind is just overloaded with content.
For nigga, I'm scrolling the nigga.
Hair grows there.
Variety.
I can feel
Variety.
it's just leaving my body. I'm so distracted and mesmerized that I didn't even do anything. Like this was good enough. I just kind of looked.
Yeah, it took me like 2 days to be like, you know
My
what?
phone couldn't play videos, so I didn't even.
I'ma see what happened when I do it.
Stayed on Google Images. I did this for hours.
I became a man that day.
For weeks, just looking at pictures. That was all I did. And the more I did it, the bolder and bolder I got. With
Facts.
the searches, it was like each day I became more and more of a man.
Facts!
I just gave it minutes.
Ooh.
Until one day
I'm here with you.
At night while everyone was home, as opposed to right after school when I was alone. I was getting cocky. Really? Come on, bro. You know what I meant.
Bro, I remember my dad that came home one day early from work. Now he forgot something. Bro, I'm in the downstairs restroom. I got a candle lit. I'm gonna go get the laptop. I said, well, I'm gonna go ham on the motherfucker. This my dad gonna come in. My dad cool as fuck. My dad go like, what you in here finna do? Beat your meat? You in here setting the moon. My dad cool as shit. I'm like, no. No, I ain't finna do none of that.
It's your mind out of the gutter. So I was looking at naked women on my phone, and it's business as usual until
It's business
I
as
hear
usual.
the door just rattling. I forgot to lock the door, and I was
certain
getting
time every day.
sloppy with my moves. The door swings open, and I'm just blinded by the light of the hallway. I
Give
see
me that
my
goddamn
mom,
phone.
and she sees me. And I see my mom. Julia, what are you doing? Nothing? No, what are you doing? Nothing, Mom. What's that on your phone? I tell her I set a timer on my phone to wake up for school tomorrow, and she leaves. I turn the phone off, I roll over to sleep, but she opens the door again, hands me the minute card, and tells me to add it to the phone and to come in her room. So I go in, and she's sitting on the bed with her computer. Yo, what are you doing on that phone? I gave you minutes a week ago, and it says that you're almost out. What's going on? I just been calling people. Oh, calling people, huh?
What's wet, Dre?
Tell me what else you've been
Stop
doing
going through
before
my
I read
phone,
off your
Mom.
history. And me thinking that she's talking about my call history, I'm like, history? If she checks that, she's gonna know that I haven't been calling people and that I've been losing minutes for another reason. Maybe I can tell her I was texting someone. Naked boob. When she said,
What's wet, Dre? Scariest shit. I was like, it's not on my phone. Scariest shit of my life, bro.
Oh, shit.
Nigga, I'm 12, bro. My mom because what's wet, Dre?
I know you fucking lying.
my stomach. When my friends graciously
You know what STD is, nigga?
They didn't tell me about this thing called search history. This whole time,
See?
I was just closing
That's why I
tabs.
said
didn't
I
know
learned
that
to
I had
clear my
the
history.
history. I look at her computer and there it is.
I learned very fast.
And I mean extensive list of all of my searches, bro. She had me. She just starts reading off the list, and I'm just embarrassed, man. But it gets much worse than this. As she goes down, she starts to get to the wild searches, but since I'm so sensitive to this stuff, I just got here. While she's reading the searches, I start remembering the pictures, which kind of activates my member, you know, but time.
Never have.
No.
I could never. I've never got aroused in front of my parents for no reason.
I feel like that would be just so weird. Like
no.
nah.
Now I can tell you, right before we finna leave from class and I done had a nap, I might have to put my backpack in the front for obvious reasons.
And then come walk behind Nate.
Do not do this to me right now. Big boys do like big black.
What it do?
No! It happens. I immediately sit on the floor. Nah, stand up. I need you to read this. Yo. I know you hear me.
I done had some good ass time.
You don't get up, I'm calling your grandma. Mom,
Call her.
please get up then.
I remember one time I got over from my grandmama and my mama.
My grandma's on the phone and I'm panicking, trying to have a normal conversation, but my mom is not letting that happen. Nah, go ahead and tell your grandma what you've been doing.
Oh, what you been doing?
I'm like crying on the phone. My memory's
going
not
to
big.
school.
Mom's reading the
Been
titles.
looking
My
at ass.
grandma's asking what's wrong. It's a mess. Honestly, I can only imagine what this room sounded like. Big breaths on.
Mom, stop, please.
Cause you know grandma got you on speakerphone, bro. You know she do, and it's a house full of motherfuckers, bro.
For real.
Stop. Oh, stop. Oh, stop.
After realizing that I've had enough, my mom takes the phone and I hightail it out of that room. I learned my lesson, man. From that day on, I never looked up cantaloupes again.
No, I just got sneakier.
For real.
I just got sneakier. No cap.
I'm not gonna not do it. No.
I'ma beat my dick. I'ma beat my dick.
I'ma
get
do
it.
it. I'ma do it.
Hey, we'll catch y'all next time, man. Peace out.
Out of boat, watch a nigga make it flip. I ain't a little boat, but I just one night the bitch.